Recently, I conducted a survey on my channel where over 60% of men reported not having been in a serious relationship for more than 3 years. This demonstrates the situation we are in today in the 21st century, where it is increasingly difficult to find people who want to have a serious, long-term relationship. Often, it may not be your fault or the woman's, but there is a cloud of shocking problems that have been plaguing people for at least the past 5 years. In this video, I will reveal 7 problems that have affected your life and the lives of people around the world, preventing them from having a lasting and genuine relationship like in the past. With this knowledge, you will be able to avoid falling into these traps and have at least some chance of finding someone genuine to be with. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by these 7 global problems anymore. Let's get started. And once again, Stoics. Thank you so much to the channel subscribers. You are my family, and I create this content for you. Love you guys. 1. Tinder and the ease of replacement. With the rise of dating apps like Tinder, the dynamics of relationships have changed drastically. The ease of finding new people at any time has created a culture of quick replacement, where the next option is always just a swipe away. This easy replacement mentality can be detrimental to forming lasting relationships. In traditional relationships, couples faced challenges together and worked hard to resolve issues. Today, many opt to replace their partner instead of resolving conflicts. This can lead to a lack of commitment and superficial relationships, where deep emotional connection is never truly achieved. To overcome this problem, it is important to value connection and commitment with your partner. Instead of looking for something better when things get tough, work to strengthen the current relationship. True intimacy and lasting love are built with time, effort, and patience. 2. Unrealistic expectations for men and women. Unrealistic expectations are a significant problem in modern relationships. Both men and women are influenced by the media and social networks, creating unattainable expectations about how their partners and relationships should be. This pressure to achieve an idealized standard can cause frustration and disappointment. Men may expect their partners to always be physically attractive and emotionally available, while women may expect their partners to be financially successful and always romantic. These expectations do not take into account human realities and imperfections, creating a gap between what is desired and what is actually possible. To combat this problem, it is essential to adjust your expectations and accept that no relationship is perfect. Communicate openly with your partner about your needs and desires, but also be willing to accept and appreciate imperfections. Healthy relationships are built on mutual acceptance and respect for individual differences. 3. Society promoting promiscuity. We live in a society that often promotes promiscuity and superficiality in relationships. Popular culture, TV shows, and music frequently glorify the idea of multiple partners and casual encounters. This mentality can undermine the formation of deep and committed connections. Promiscuity can lead to a lack of trust and a higher incidence of infidelity. When fidelity is not valued, relationships become more unstable and fragile. Additionally, superficiality prevents partners from truly knowing each other and developing a meaningful emotional bond. To build an authentic and lasting relationship, it is important to value fidelity and commitment. Instead of following society's superficial trends, focus on developing a deep connection with your partner. Emotional intimacy and trust are fundamental for true and lasting love. 4. Sexualization of social media. Social media plays a central role in modern life, but the growing sexualization of these platforms can be harmful to relationships. Provocative photos, sexually suggestive comments, and the constant search for validation through likes and followers create an atmosphere of competition and insecurity. This sexualization can lead to jealousy, distrust, and conflicts within relationships. When partners are constantly exposed to idealized and sexualized images of other people, it can generate negative comparisons and lower self-esteem. Additionally, the search for attention on social media can divert focus from the real relationship. To mitigate this problem, it is important to establish clear boundaries about social media use and discuss openly how these platforms affect the relationship. prioritize communication and in-person connection, and remember that the most important validation should come from your partner, not strangers online. 5. Avoiding problems and emotional responsibilities. Avoiding problems and emotional responsibilities is a common behavior in modern relationships. Instead of facing challenges and conflicts head-on, many choose to avoid or ignore them. This behavior can lead to a lack of conflict resolution and a buildup of resentment. Avoiding emotional responsibilities can include avoiding difficult conversations, not committing to solving problems, or simply distancing oneself emotionally when things get tough. This creates a dynamic where problems are never truly resolved, leading to a gradual deterioration of the relationship. To build a healthy relationship, it is crucial to face problems head-on and take emotional responsibilities seriously. Practice open and honest communication, and be willing to work together to resolve conflicts. Taking responsibility for your actions and emotions is fundamental for a lasting and satisfying relationship. 6. Fear of being cheated on. The fear of being cheated on is a constant concern in many modern relationships. This fear can be fueled by past experiences, media influence, or simply personal insecurities. When the fear of betrayal dominates the relationship, it can lead to controlling behaviors, excessive jealousy, and constant distrust. This fear can create an environment of tension and insecurity, where every action of the partner is monitored and questioned. The lack of trust prevents the relationship from flourishing and can cause significant emotional strain for both partners. To overcome this fear, it is essential to build a solid foundation of trust and communication. Work to strengthen emotional security in the relationship and address insecurities openly and honestly. Mutual trust is key to overcoming the fear of betrayal and building a strong and healthy relationship. 7. Hypergamy. Hypergamy, or the tendency to seek a partner with higher social or financial status, is a phenomenon that affects many modern relationships. While it is natural to want a partner who offers security and stability, the relentless pursuit of a better match can lead to superficial and transactional relationships. When people choose partners based solely on status or wealth, it can prevent the development of a genuine emotional connection. Additionally, hypergamy can create an unbalanced power dynamic, where one partner feels superior to the other, undermining respect and equality in the relationship. To build an authentic and lasting relationship, it is important to value personal qualities and emotional compatibility above social or financial status. Look for a partner who shares your values and life goals, and work to develop a deep and meaningful connection. These are the 7 most shocking problems affecting modern relationships. Understanding and addressing these challenges can transform the way you relate and help build a more authentic, loving, and lasting relationship. Remember, a healthy relationship requires effort, communication, and a mutual commitment to grow and support each other. And if you want to continue watching valuable content, I've prepared this video that is appearing on your screen. Watch it now and see the lesson you need to learn right now. See you next time.